Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel for my November goals. Those of you that have been around for a while might be going, Brianna, that's not your 2020 Power Sheets book. No, it's not. And do you know why? Because I somehow managed to break the coil in my pink 2020 Power Sheets. I managed to bend one coil so much so that I could not close the book anymore. And I was like, well, shoot, what the heck am I supposed to do? So I uncoiled the book, grabbed the rest of the pages that I needed to use for the rest of the year, clipped a little cut in each little square, and was able to pop them into the coiling of my 2021 Power Sheets in the same way that you would use the Erin Condren interchangeable covers, how they are perforated or cut or whatever, and you can just pop them into the coil. That's exactly what I did with this. So the first couple of pages of my 2021 Power Sheets book is actually my goals refresh for the final quarter, my November attending list, and my December attending list, followed by all of the new content that's actually in here. You'll have to also pardon the lighting because apparently every time I put this bright blue up, the white balance goes, I'm sorry, what? And turns me pink. So bear with me. We're gonna jump into some November goals right now. Okay, so if you have been around for any of my goals videos, you know the drill. These are the Cultivate What Matters Power Sheets. Yes, this is the 2021 edition, which is for sale and ready for you to purchase. I will have links down below for you. If you've been on the fence about getting Power Sheets, I really, truly, highly recommend that you do just that. The changes that they made to the 2021 Power Sheets are incredible, and I will, in fact, go and post my 2021 Power Sheets walkthrough video up here, whichever side it pops up on, up there for you, so you can check out everything that's in the new book because it's absolutely great. But today we're not talking about the new book, we are talking about the old book because it's still 2020, 2 months to go. 2 months to go, and we still got goals. So let's jump right into my November tending list. Something worth noting right away, you might see there's a lot more color on here. I got my hands on some markers that perfectly match the color coding dots. I bought the set of 25 mild liner highlighters or dual tipped markers from Target, and they match the color coding stuff in the Cultivate What Matters book better than the color coding markers from Cultivate What Matters. So I have been using those as kind of an extra, let me highlight all the things, and so you can see I've got all sorts of different colors, and I highlighted the goal, the task, the action item based on which goal it corresponds to, because I like color coding. As per usual, the tending list is divided up into monthly, weekly, and daily action items. Monthly items are things I have to accomplish just once in the month. Weekly action items happen every single week, and of course the daily action items ideally happen every single day. So let's go ahead and jump right into my goals for the month of November, starting with monthly action items. My first goal is to continue finishing up my nutrition coaching by accomplishing chapters 14 through 17. Now, there are only 20 chapters until I am certified, so if I can get my act together, there's a very real chance I finish the course in November, but I don't want to make that the goal, the obligation, just in case I fall short because life gets in the way and it's going to be a hectic month. But I want to get to at least chapter 17 in the month of November, which will keep me more than on track for being certified by the end of the year. My next goal is for Diva and the Divine, and that is to batch my content for both December and January. Now, fear not, I plan on doing something that resembles Vlogmas. So I obviously can't batch Vlogmas videos, but I can batch a couple of regular content videos for December and a couple for January just so I'm ready to go because again, it is the craziest time of year. So my goal is to have some videos ready for those 2 months before the crazy commences. My next goal is to prep for holiday travel. It's gonna be a lot of preparation. We got Christmas gifts to buy. Oh my gosh, should I just say that? Christmas gifts? It's the most wonderful time of the year, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta buy Christmas presents. And just general things that need to get done. It's gonna be, like I've been saying, a lot of work. So that is one of my big time goals, is to get myself and my house and my husband and my dog and everybody ready for that. Read The Subtle Art of Not Giving a You-Know-What. That is actually the book that was chosen for the November Diva and the Divine Book Club book. I have to get that book read. If you are interested in joining the Diva and the Divine Book Club, we are still we're still running, we're still happening, but things are going to slow down at the end of the year. I will link the Facebook group down below for you in case you want to join us for the last 2 books of the year. My other reading goal is to finish Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix so I don't have to bring it with me when I travel for the holidays, because it's a big book and I already have to bring book 6 and book 7. So bringing the largest book in the collection just is going to take up space. The Harry Potter books I need to hold in my hand. I want to see the big honker of a Harry Potter book that I'm reading. You know what I mean? So I need to finish that book, and I am not very far in. It's gonna be a lot of reading. Complete Christmas shopping for my side of the family, because we are actually doing Brianna's family Christmas right after Thanksgiving. Every other year we alternate which holidays we spend with which family, and this year Christmas happens with my husband's side of the family, so that means that we get to celebrate Christmas at Thanksgiving with my family, which means I gotta get Christmas shopping. Set up my 2021 content planner. I am praying to the planner gods that this 2021 content planner gets shipped out before my holiday travel happens, because I really want to get my hands on it and ideally maybe use it for December as well. I am so excited about the changes that were made to this planner. If you are not a content creator, it is not a planner you need to worry about being interested in. But for those of us that are content creators, it is an awesome, awesome tool, and I cannot wait to get my hands on mine. But it's gonna actually require some setup with filling in all the dates and all the stickers and all the things, so I want to get that rearing to go so I'm ready to go for 2021. My next goal is to set up sales and scheduling software. Guys, the time is almost here for me to start taking clients. Can you even believe it? One-on-one paid coaching clients. It's coming, and I hope you guys are ready. I know I have a group of people that are already so excited to work with me, which I consider to be such a blessing. Thank you guys so much if you are one of those people. But I was thinking for the month of December, or maybe even the month of November, opening up some one-on-one, just single purchase, single use coaching calls, not as part of a package or anything, but just like, if you want to pick my brain before the end of the year, we want to start setting things up, even if coaching doesn't launch till 2021, I can help get you set up. So in order for me to do that, I have to get things set up on the back end for me and my business in order to be able to offer that to you. My next goal is to work out on the week of Thanksgiving. I have to do something. Ideally, I would be doing Lift 4. I will have the tools necessary to be able to do my week of Lift 4. We don't know where we're staying for Thanksgiving yet. There's a lot of stuff that's up in the air, but Beachbody programs are on my computer. As long as my computer is with me, heck, as long as my phone is with me, I can do some sort of workout. So my goal is to work out during the week of Thanksgiving while I'm not at home and while I'm not in my routine. And then my last monthly goal is to celebrate 34. November is my birthday month. My birthday is on November 14th, and I turned 34 years old this year. Thanks to quarantine, thanks to the pandemic, birthdays are gonna look a little different. I'm actually kind of bummed. My birthday falls on a Saturday, and there's no way for me to really have a party. We are still very much isolated and not having people come in or out of our house and things like that if we can help it. We don't really go into, like, we haven't gone to church, we don't go to group gatherings, we have not done a lot of things because the global pandemic is still a thing and we still need to be careful. So I feel like a birthday that lands on a Saturday is kind of wasted, but nevertheless, I am going to celebrate to the best of my ability with my husband, with my dog, call my niece and see if she'll sing happy birthday to me. I don't know, but I have to celebrate turning 34 because it's important to celebrate. That was it for my monthly action items. Now let's go ahead and get into the weekly action items. These are things that I should do every single week, starting with date night because that's a non-negotiable. I've started to incorporate a new goal, which I don't really even know how to word it, but it's like, it's a focus on putting effort into my appearance. That is something that I want to start doing more regularly, especially with COVID and isolation and quarantine. It's so easy to just literally be in sweatshirts and sweatpants and a messy bun and whatever every single day. And while it's all well and good and comfortable and lovely and there's a time and a place for that, I feel like it's so easy to just, let everything fall to the wayside. And I really want to work on not letting that happen. I want to put effort into my appearance. I blow dried my hair today for the first time in I don't know how long. So I have two goals that are actually In conjunction with that, the first one is to change my nail polish every week, or when it chips, I want to make sure I have polish on my nails, which I used to be so good at, and then I just got real lazy in 2020, and I have spent more time without nail polish on than with nail polish on, and I feel like this is just such a great way for me to A, be able to like express myself with glitter and purples and fun colors and have a great time, but also I feel like I look so much more polished when I have nail polish on. And my other weekly action items is to do my face mask 3 times a week. That is prescribed by my esthetician. So I'm excited about doing that, maintaining my skincare. I have completely flipped into my new brand of skincare entirely. I'm all bioelements. I've been at it for about 3 weeks now as of the filming of this video, and it's going well, and I'm very proud, and I'm very excited for my skin and everything that's going to happen with that. But I have to be diligent and I have to maintain my routine. My next weekly action item is to read for 5 hours. I have been really bad, like disgustingly bad at reading every single day. So instead of giving myself the expectation of reading on a daily basis, I'm going to give myself an expectation of cumulative minutes read on a weekly basis. So if there happens to be a day where I can sit for an hour and a half and read and then I can't read for 3 days, totally fine. As long as I read for 5 hours within a week, we are good to go. I also have as a goal 3 hours of nutrition certification study time, which will directly play into my goal of getting those chapters done by the end of the month. I want to continue to maintain the cleanliness of my home by making weekly cleaning schedules and lists and doing them. I want to make sure I'm posting on Instagram at least 5 days a week. I don't know how it happens, but I love doing Instagram stories, but it is so easy for me to go 3, 4, 5 days or even a week without posting an actual post on Instagram. And it's not all that hard. I take pictures of things all the time, so I want to make the effort to put in 5 posts a week. And then again, I'm not doing a daily step goal this month, but I'm going to do a weekly step goal of 70,000 steps. My Apple Watch does tell you your weekly total, so I'll be able to keep track, which averages 10,000 steps a day. And then my daily action items are super practical and things I just need to make sure I do every day. Hit my calorie and my protein goal. Ideally all my macros, but as long as I'm getting calories and protein, I'm happy. Reminder, I am eating to reverse diet into maintenance mode and not to lose weight right now. A no spend. I have been spending happy lately and I need to stop. I need to stop, especially for like me personally. I need to do Christmas shopping and like get things prepared for the rest of the year and all that stuff. That's fine. It's just the stuff that like I don't need to acquire more things right now. I really don't. So I need to rein it in. So every day that I do a no spend, every check mark that I earn, even if it's not a perfect streak, I will consider it a success any day I can put a check mark in that habit tracker. Put on basic makeup every day. Even if this is lip gloss and filling in my eyebrows, I want to put something on my face to be like, hey, look, you put effort into your appearance today. Every single day. Close my rings on my Apple Watch and continue with my practice of doing the daily devotionals, which is right now the book 100 Days to Brave in conjunction with the She Reads Truth monthly devotional subscription, which I have been loving. We are about to start one on the fruits of the spirit, and then we're going to go into the Advent one, and I'm just so excited. I've been keeping up with it for 2 months now regularly, and I love it. It's just a great way to start the morning. So there you go. Those are my goals for the month of November. Let me know in the comments below what some of your goals are for the month of November. We are almost at the end of 2020, guys. We can do it. Hang in there. Again, if you don't have the power sheets and you really like the way my goals and my tending list is set up, I really highly encourage you to look into purchasing yourself some for 2021. We all could use a little extra something something after this year of 2020, can't we? This is a great way to be able to kind of get your mental focus happening and set some really stellar goals for yourself. I will have the link to the video and the product down below for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Happy